and welcome back to another episode of the Cipher Catalogue. Well, it's a
Hey.
continuation of the other. Hopefully, it will be the last part of our.
Hopefully. I
Hopefully,
don't
the
want
last
this to
part.
end.
I know, it's so interesting. The Jeff the Killer reboot.
I know.
So many Jeff the Killer videos on my channel. I hope I can name them all clickbaity enough.
Now only dogs will follow me.
Is he following?
I bite at the hand that feeds me, slap at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal made impressions on me. Have we met before?
Possibly in Michigan.
In some strange department store.
We won't see him anymore.
Tell me about school, Mom. Tell me all about how you don't want to send me out in public because of my face. Tell me how none of the other kids will want to be my friend and how none of the parents will want to be yours. Tell me about that, Mom. Tell me how nice it's going to be you homeschooling me. Jeff, please. I was just stressed. I was worried about you, that's all. Please, It was so bullshit. I love you.
I love you, Jeff.
I love you, Jeff. Now don't stab me, baby.
Come on. Come on. Come on, Sugar Plum. Don't stab me.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Bob.
Don't do it, Bubby.
I'm just thinking about it.
Just think about it. I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
I think you should take your own advice. You know what you told Lou when we got home tonight. You wanted to do something nice and welcome me home. And you remember what you told us to do instead? Jeff asked as he now crawled over, cornering his mother on the bed. What did I say? She asked, the question coming out barely a whisper. Go to sleep, Jeff snarled, and then drove the knife. Oh, they actually had a reason. There's a reason for the weird plot line.
Hurrah.
Go to sleep, Jeff snarled, and drove the knife into his mother's chest. He stabbed her over and over again, and as he did, he finally found that perfect recipe, that heavenly blend, that rage, hate, and pleasure all mixed into one perfect formula. Aye, Mr. Krabs.
The secret formula.
It was Sheila.
It was blood, hate. What was it? The hate something.
Rage, hate, and pleasure.
Yeah.
God, I bet the fanfics have fun playing with those words.
Oh no.
Oh no, is all I could say. And for a while, Jeff became lost in it all. Jeff opened his brother's bedroom door, not surprised to find his brother asleep. He had dozed off with headphones in. So he slept through all the shouting, which was fine with Jeff. It was easier that Lou did not have to hear all of that. Jeff sat down on his brother's bed and nudged him slightly. It took a moment, but Lou finally opened his eyes and looked up. Jeff removed his earphones for him. You're free now, Lou. Jeff, what the fuck are you talking about? Lou mumbled, still half asleep. You'll see in the morning. I just want to let you know that I love you. You've been my best friend. Remember that, okay? Thanks, I love you too. Now, let me go back to sleep, Lou replied, already dozing off. Jeff smiled and stood up. As he left the room, he looked back at his sleeping brother one last time before he vanished into the night. That was it!
Wow. Dang. The plot. The plot.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume that we will be fine.
Yeah. And then if they ask you to take the video down, just
I'll
do
edit
it.
I'll just take it down. They'll be
Yeah.
I think that since it's two different authors, that either the first two parts will have to be taken down or something. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah.
I actually prefer how he let his brother live. That makes more sense.
Wait. Am I stupid? Did he kill his brother?
Yeah, in the first one he killed it. In the new one he didn't. I prefer
Okay.
keeping him alive.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's get Jeff the Killer one-shots because, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta see what these horny masochists are writing.
I know, right? Alright, is there any note saying not to read it out loud? From the pits of hell, I provide you this cringe-inducing work of one-shots. I don't know why people still read this as a solid definition of abysmal. Perfect! Okay, let's start!
Perfect.
Wait, this is a Slender Man. No, we don't want to do Slender Man. We're Slender Man.
No. We gotta do Jeff the Killer.
There's one of Ben drowned, and the title for it is Love is a Sexy Fate.
I actually have not heard of Ben Drowned, I first learned about it when I searched up Jeff the Killer, and it
Really?
was
You just learned about him today?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we'll have to do the next episode on him.
I've never, no one told me that as a child, so therefore it didn't exist to me as a child.
So how come there's only one shot in here for Jeff, but it's called I Love That I Hate You. So what should the character's name be, because it's a self-insert book? Should we combine our names, our usernames?
French beans.
French beans.
Wait, French beans.
French beans.
I think that's either that or Aki bread.
Aki bread, French beans. I like French beans. Beans?
French beans. That has a nice ring to it.
It does. Hurry the fuck up, French beans. Jeff yelled impatiently, tapping his foot and leaning against the doorway, which was now open. You growled, grabbing your... What's our weapon of choice?
Hammer.
Grabbing your hammer and strutted down the stairs. As soon as you made your last step on the staircase, a strong, pale hand pulled your wrist tightly, but not to the point it hurt. You were being dragged by a now pissed-off Jeff. Oh, great! Snow White is going to start bitching this entire time, isn't he? We call him Snow White.
What the hell?
The walk to the street was sort of quiet. Jeff muttered underneath his breath about something stupid. You trying to loosen his grip, but ended up making him hold your wrist even tighter. The street lights flickered above your silhouettes, contrasts of purple fading into black in your shadows. A large sigh escaped your lips. You and Jeff were walking for what seems like forever. He didn't stop. He only kept walking the endless trail where he knew the end. Hey, I'm Jeff! You saw him stop for a second, then continued. What? He spat rudely. Okay, emo. I didn't want it to come out that way, but still frustrated and pissed from waiting for you. I thought you were going to kill tonight. It was true. That was supposed to happen. Slender gave... Oh my god. It's a cross-platform multiplayer.
What?
Slender gave each one of us a specific street to kill victims on, and we had passed it already ages ago. Oh my god. They know each other. Oh my god.
No
this is
way.
Crossover event that we
Crossover of the century.
Yes. Jeff stopped again, this time turning around and looking you straight in the eyes. You couldn't help but blush slightly. He did seem attractive to you for some odd reason. He did not. He does not. Can we pull up a picture of him real quick so I can look at this man face to face?
Hold on. Yeah.
Of course.
Hold on. Jeff the Killer. Return to your journey. That's what it said on Google.
And you guys can take a nice gander at them.
That's
So, let's see how this is described. The man behind the slaughter.
Wait, that's actually true.
It is the man behind the slaughter.
Now they have a good idea. I'm gonna stop streaming.
Okay. You couldn't help but blush slightly. He did seem attractive to you for some odd reason. His luscious black hair and the way it sways against his shoulders as he walks ever so slightly. You weren't a fangirl, you just admired his beauty and the way he looked. About that, we weren't. Now follow me. You saw it and started to follow behind him again. There really wasn't any way out of this except for making a run for it back to the mansion. But since Jeff runs at ridiculous speeds, it's not worth it. You really turned around and covered your... Farron?
Huh?
What color would be a mix of our eye colors?
I don't actually know. My eyes are like blue and yellow.
Okay. So all the primary colors mixed together.
Brown.
Brown. Alright. Let's see here. You probably turned around and covered your brown orbs. Orbs. Why do you call them orbs?
Orbs?
I love orbs. He led you to ponder the orb. Is the Nero! My son!
I've come to say fuck you!
I love him.
Oh. Oh.
He's so friendly. He led you to a hill surrounded by fields in front of it since the town was behind us. He took his hands away from your face and shyly scratched the back of his head, waiting for an answer. What? What? An answer for what? Not
Wait.
the orb.
What did he ask?
He didn't say anything. He just covered our orbs and they scratched the back of his neck. In front of you was a sunset so beautiful it made your heart melt at the sight. The sky was blood red, that fading into light pink, then light orange. The clouds even had curls at the end, which looked not real at all, since because of that and the brightness emitting from the cotton ball-like cloud. What? What did I even read? This is beautiful. How did you know such a good view would come from here? The killer looked down, then back at you with eyes full of desire and one which you never ever thought you'd see from a guy this cold-hearted. Oh God, French beans, you gotta run.
What?
Not as beautiful as you, though, he chuckled as your face started to go red. He
Oh,
started slowly walk closer to you and leaned against your shoulder, whispering softly into your right ear. I hate that I love you. Shh. I mean, in a good way. I can't keep it together. I lost it. I couldn't. I
Oh.
couldn't keep it composure. He caresses your cheek before kissing it. Break your hands off me. You turned your head quickly as your nose is met. He has a nose? I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a nose.
He does not have a nose.
After all this time, you never thought you'd look me back. Now, wait. Oh no. Oh, he caresses your cheek before kissing it. You turned your head quickly as your noses met. A smile crept up on your face as his grew larger. After all this time, you never thought he loved you back. Now you have stood corrected. I love you too, Snow White. That's not my name. Take it back. Never. And the rest of the day, both of you laughed and tackled each other in the fields before Slender had to come and drag you both back. You laid on the carpet next to Jeb, both panting from all that tackling and running. Hey, French beans? Yes? You really are something special. I hate you, though. Same here, Jeffrey, you giggled, passing as soon as Jeff got pissed off again about you calling him Jeffrey. What the fuck did I just read?
What is going on? Is that it?
That was the story. That was the one shot. I'll send it so you can stream it.
Okay. Because this video was... Oh, I saw this link and oh my god, how did I not click on it? Alright,
Introduce the Nicki Minetti.
hold on. Hold on.
Of course.
Where's the jump scare? Okay, it's towards the end. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to pee your pants?
I'm ready to rumble.
Oh god, I'm actually kind of scared. This was
The
terrifying.
childhood trauma is coming back, guys. Full
Bro,
force.
I was so scared. Like, I told you this in the hall, but I literally had to have my mom, like, close out of the tab. Because I was too terrified to see it.
Well, here we are confronting it once more.
Oh wait, I'm not streaming.
Yeah, you're not.
Oops. Okay. I need to restart it then. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's do this. Hello, everybody. It's
Oh,
Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
I'm sure you've all heard about the internet meme Nyan Cat. But now you probably don't know there's a secret message hidden in the song. Here's some normal.
Survey footage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw, I love Nyan Cat.
Alright, nothing out of the ordinary, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, here's it.
Well, here it is in reverse. Lemon, lime. Sounds like I don't know. Just sounds funky.
I forgot my love for
Did you
Diamond.
hear that?
No. No bitches?
No. I'm scared of the
Hands
this
on
jump
the
scare.
keyboard. You gotta stay strong.
Gotta
Fight
stay
the urge
strong.
to space out. Where? Such a simple animation, and it's so mesmerizing.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Did you hear it that time?
Oh no, I want to like
Keep watching,
see
watch.
how far it is.
I don't. We can't. Oh, okay.
I can't.
I'm mostly getting nervous. I don't remember how far into the video we were.
Mm.
I'm a jumpy little bastard. You're gonna catch me. I didn't.
Screaming.
I didn't scream. Help me!
Well, there it is. There's what traumatized me as a child. Thanks for watching.
Yes. It was quite entertaining.
Yep. Wasn't it? Did you enjoy that?
I
Did
did.
you?
I did. It did scare me, okay? I will admit. Thank you for showing this to me.
Yep. You're welcome.
How-
I just remember me and my neighbor were watching it together, and then we both got too terrified to close out of it, so we had to go into my mom's room and be like, "Mom, so a scary picture came up on the iPad. You need to close out of it."
Aww. We have enough time to read off one more thing. Is that good with you?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, this one is
Always down for some smut reading with friends.
Amen. This one's called Creepypasta Lemons and One Shots, and this chapter is called Winner with the little squiggly line, and it's
Winner.
Okay, so does it use the? I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, it does use. It's gonna call us French beans. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
That's 12 people killed this month. Yes, I won, bitch! I yelled throughout my room as I danced around. My boyfriend Jeff sat on the floor in the crisscross position, pouting. I can't believe I got 2 less than you, he mumbled under his breath. I flopped on my bed and continued to squeal in excitement. I've never seen you brag this much, let alone this excited, Jeff says, getting up and sitting on the bed next to me. You're the one who's always cocky and bragging a lot, I replied as I sat up and crossed my arms. A mischievous smirk grew on his face. Sat up. What? Sat up? What does that mean? A mischievous smirk grew on his face, sat up? Okay, sure.
I think it means
raised an
he's
eye- Maybe. I'm gonna assume so. If not, I don't want to know how his face sat up. I raised an eyebrow, already knowing where this is going. Since you won the contest, then that means you get a reward, right? Because if you enter a contest and win, there's bound to be an award.
Oh,
Jeff
no.
suddenly then pinned me to bed and held both my arms above my head. Heat grew on my face as Jeff lowered his face to my... How deadpan can I say this? Because I know I can't, so it might be a fun challenge. So
Yeah, try not to like
Try not to
chuckle
laugh.
or anything. Forward.
hashtag try not to laugh challenge, guys.
Try not to laugh.
Jeff, what? Jeff then smashed his lips onto mine. A smile curved up on my face and I kissed back. This is harder than I thought. This is...
I'm in here with you.
Let me just regain myself real quick. He licked my bottom lip asking for entrance and I granted access.
Grunted or granted access?
Granted. You can hear me dying as I'm trying to suppress my laughter, coughing it out. He explored my mouth, leaving no part untouched. Then we parted, leaving a trail of saliva between us. This is your reward for winning, babe, he said seductively as he lowered his head down to my neck. I felt...
No, I lost! You just had to do the voice, huh? That was sabotage.
both went down. No, we have 3 lives. It's fine. We can get through this one chapter.
Okay.
Okay. He
3
said
lives.
seductively as he lowered his head down to my neck. I felt his hot breath trickle down my neck as he began to kiss it. Found it.
Ooh.
That wasn't a laugh. That was a cough.
Yep.
Clearly. He mumbled as he began sucking on my sweet spot. Ah! I let out a soft moan.
Ooh.
And I did the same, leaving us both naked. I covered my...
Wait, what? How did they get naked?
Wait, oh my god, I missed a few chapters.
Oh.
I left out a soft moan as he continued to lick the hickey. Jeff got up and took off his clothes, and I did the same, leaving us both naked. I covered my breasts and felt my cheeks turn hot. Which ones? We don't know, actually. You can't hide your beautiful body from me, French beans. So uncomfortable!
No!
Okay, I have 1 life left. I'm too giggly for my own good.
This
Oh,
is just
boy.
too funny.
It gets worse, so... Christ, okay. Let's see here. You can't hide your beautiful body from me, French beans, Jeff said as he moved my hands. Jeff began to lick my left breast and suck on it while massaging the other with his hand. I
Oh,
ran my hands through his jet black hair in a moaning mess, and he continued to pleasure me. Jeff, I want all of you, I whispered in his ear as he ran his hands down to my area. Jeff then sat up and lowered himself down to my area. I heard it's supposed to feel really good, so let's have some fun, Jeff said, moving his face towards mine. Then Jeff rammed into me and smashed his lips onto mine to keep me from screaming. After a few slow thrusts and adjusting to his size, I started to feel some waves of pleasure. I parted from the kiss. Go faster. Jeff thrusted hard a few times, sat up pulling both my legs. As he began moving faster and pounding into me harder. Ah! I moaned loudly. I'm lost. I can't. Hey, let's tingle here. Oh god. Oh lord. I moaned loudly and gripped the sheets as he continued to thrust into me. Hen, he hit my spot, which made both of us grunt. I arched my back and felt a knot starting to form. Jeff's thrust became slower and sloppier, then he pulled away. I felt my knot disappear and I frowned, but Jeff leaned down and softly kissed my neck. I smiled and ran my hands through his hair. He ran his hands through my sides. It ain't over yet, French beans, he said as he bit my neck. I let out a small yelp and looked down at him. His smile grew bigger and he chuckled. Ready? It was edited June 16th, 2019.
Oh my god.
That was... I have to clear my history.
That was really hard not to laugh.
I'm too giggly. I'll have to try again sometime, you know.
I was trying so hard.
Yeah. With that being said, this is the end of the 5... No, I was in 5 Minutes of Phrase!
5 minutes of free.
It's just... Oh, it's a white man jump scare, alright. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching this volume of the Cipher Catalogue in its many, many parts. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like and subscribing. I actually don't even know if it's going to be multiple parts, but I'm assuming it's probably going to end up being multiple parts. We'll see you all in the next video for whatever we decide to do next. Bye!
I'm just trying to see if I still remember how to do Jacob's ladder with